Hi, I'm here with Ted Sykes, who's President and Chief Operating Officer of American Queen Steamboat Company. And Ted, you have recently made an incredibly big announcement for your company. You're going to get another ship, right?
Yes, we just announced today that we're adding the American Duchess.
And tell us a little bit about that ship.
The American Duchess will be an all-suite vessel, single seating, and in every cabin category, the suites will be the largest on the river. So it's smaller. I mean, everything by definition is smaller than the American Queen.
So how many passengers?
83 suites, 166 passengers, and 3 owner suites, 550 square feet, 4 loft suites. We're introducing loft suites on American Rivers.
Loft suites. That sounds like I can't even get a loft in New York City.
Upstairs, downstairs, and very generous, 550 square feet. And then the run of the vessel, the outside veranda suites will be 240 square feet, which is very generous.
No, it sounds incredible. And this vessel is also, I believe, you have a hull that you purchased?
Yes. I mean, to satisfy U.S. flag Jones Act, it must be built in America of American components, a supermajority, 75%. So John Wagner, who's the chairman of the company and the head of HMS Global Maritime, which is our parent, who they operate 107, I think, U.S. flag vessels. So John is the technical maritime expert, and he's been scouring the country looking for an American hull. So we found a hull, and it's an amply powered hull, and now we're going to take that and build a new hotel superstructure within that hull.
Oh, using a U.S. shipyard.
Using a U.S. shipyard, using U.S. outfitters. We haven't announced who that will be yet because we haven't awarded the contracts, but it's all U.S.
And then this is added to your existing ships, American Empress and, of course, the famed American Queen, right?
Right. So we started, we're finishing our 5th year of operations with the American Queen, and we bought it 6 years ago. And when we bought it from the Maritime Administration, because it had been repossessed, our promise to the federal government was we would put American mariners back to work. And not only American mariners, but housekeepers and dining room waiters and waitresses and entertainers and shore excursion people. So that worked very well for the American Queen. And then 2 years ago, MARAD came to us and said, would you do the same thing with the former Empress of the North?
Right.
And we said, well, we'd really like another year or 2 under our belt, but don't sell it to anybody else, we'll take it. So we took the American Empress. We launched that in 2014, and it's been a success story. I mean, out on the West Coast, the American Empress on the Columbia and the Snake, we've run back-to-back completely full. Same story on the American Queen, running completely full. And our sales for 2017 are running double last year. So we're capacity starved.
And so that really is one of the main reasons why you're going to add another ship at this time, right?
Right, to satisfy the demand. And the other thing, I mean, and we feel like we've kept our promise to the federal government because we now have over 500 people, Americans that are working for American Queen Steamboat. We will add another 90 to 125 headcount for the American Duchess.
And so you said roughly about a 25% increase of capacity. That's what it represents, right?
In bed capacity, it's about a 25% increase.
Gotcha. Now, the other thing is, where is the ship going to be doing? What are the kind of the different itineraries that you're going to offer? And it is being introduced as of June 2017, right?
June of 2017. We're introducing the vessel from New Orleans, doing New Orleans round trips. Then we will do the entire Mississippi. I mean, it's capable of going anywhere the American Queen goes. Different for this vessel is we're going to take it into Nashville. We're going to do shorter stays. Round trip New Orleans, we're going to do round trip Nashville. And then we're going to take it up the Illinois River as far as it's navigable, which is Ottawa, Illinois. So we can actually use Chicago as a turn city. So we'll do Chicago-St. Louis itineraries. So we're introducing new itineraries, shorter itineraries pitched at a younger working professional crowd, and then at the high end of the market. So it will be
pricing will be different. Right?
Pricing will be above the American Queen,
right,
because we always sell out the top end of the American Queen first, and the fact that it's single seating, that it has a grand dining room that seats the entire capacity of the vessel at one sitting. So it's open seating; you can eat when you choose. And then we're introducing the grill room, which is an alternative dining venue, which will seat about half the capacity of the vessel, about 80 chairs. And that will do like we do on the Empress, which it has an elevated menu, no charge, but it's reservation only. So
And then you're going to have your entertainment lounge and everything like
entertainment, that. We have the auditorium, seats the entire capacity of the vessel. The entertainment and the shore excursion will be an elevated experience from the American Queen, in keeping with the price point and the all-suite nature of the vessel.
Okay. Now, my last question is, there's been a lot of buzz about other companies coming to the market, some of your competitors, and you looks like you're going to be adding capacity right at about the time when they say they're going to go. Whether they're going to come in the market or not remains to be seen. What does this mean for you as a company?
We've always said we welcome competition. We welcome competition because of the spotlight that it brings to American rivers. And what I will say is it's been sort of a preview of coming attractions for several years now. Well, we've quietly been building, sailing full, adding capacity. So we welcome all comers. We think it will benefit the American river cruising market.
Fantastic. Well, Ted, congratulations on this announcement. We're looking forward to seeing the new ship, and it is the American
Duchess.
American Duchess. I'm going to have to get used to that name.
Right.
American Empress, American Queen, American Duchess.
Right. It's American royalty. So we've got American Queen is 436 passengers. We've got the American Empress out on the Columbia and the Snake, 222 passengers. Now we've got the American Duchess, 166 passengers.
Fantastic. Well, Ted, great to catch up with you on this, and great to have this wonderful announcement for American Rivers. I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Videos.